Wham. Hope you guys can see me just fine. Alright. Hey guys, what's going on here? We are back. Today's Friday. We're back here for another story vidya for you guys on Story of My Life. Hope you guys like Story of My Life. I'm doing another funny story for you guys today. What happened? What I did, what I went through. Now, so the story today. I apologize if you guys have been waiting a long time today for when is Jason gonna make another story of my life video. Well, I've been doing a lot today, so I got paid today and I had to go get some stuff done. Also, I picked up a brand new full can of Dark Select. I'm gonna buy a data card and minutes card, a minute card, yeah, and then I'll go live, stuff like that outside, stuff like that. Do regular videos. Excuse me, like what I usually do and stuff. But right now, let's focus on the story of my life, cause yeah. Alright. So the story today is gonna be about me and my friends at a campground, being kids and jumping on a slide, and supposedly we broke it. We got blamed for breaking the slide. And there is some lame ass things that people said and stuff like that about the slide and stuff like that. Alright, here we go. Alright. I think I was 15, 16, 14, I don't know, I was a kid. This was back in Winona, Minnesota again. This is when I was at a campground and stuff, and me, my friend James, and this other kid that I think his name was Randy. I'm pretty sure it was Randy. Yeah, it was Randy. We there's a park, all right, in the campground. There's actually two parks, but actually the other park doesn't belong to him. Belonged to the guy who owns the campground, not the campsite. Anyways, though, me, James, Randy, we all went to the park, right? And there was this castle, a little playground castle thing. We went on there and we just start sliding on things and stuff like that. We start jumping down the slide and stuff and jumping on it and stuff like that. And we're having a brand new time. It's a slide, and all of a sudden the guy who owns the campground, he's really nice. But I don't know. That was the first time that he actually, I guess he was having a bad day or something, and he just got pissed off. But so anyways, the owner of the campground. So this is what actually happened. We're jumping on a slide and we're going down the slide and stuff like that. And that slide been at the parks about. I heard that the slide was there for over 15 years. 15 years, because it's been through water. It actually been flooded because there's the Mississippi River is next to it and stuff like that, and it just flooded over the winters and stuff like that and stuff. So I've been through water, snow, ice, whatever. It's gonna break anyways. So supposedly, he came out and he just starts yelling, starts saying stuff like, "Whoa!" Starts yelling, saying, "Why are you jumping on my slide? Get out of here! Get out of here!" No, no, we were no. And then the funny thing is, I told him we didn't break it. There's already has been a dent in the slide, and we got blamed for breaking it. Yeah, we got blamed for breaking the slide, and I don't know. He just told us he was yelling. He told us get off the camp, get off the park, get out of here. He kicked off. We got kicked off the park, kicked out of the park. I don't know. It was dumb. And stuff, and we it's, as one of those yellow slides, and yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. I fill stuff up a little bit. But anyways, we went, and all of a sudden this he came and told James' parents about him jumping on the slide with me and this Randy kid. Now here's the thing. He didn't went to this kid Randy's campsite to talk to his parents. No. Supposedly the guy who owns the campground was friends with Randy's, I think Randy's dad. I think it was. But again, so technically me and James got yelled at for it. We were getting all the blame for it and stuff like that. It was pretty gay. And I thought that I thought that day I thought that me and James were gonna be like couldn't come to the campground anymore just for jumping on a slide. It was pretty. I mean, what's funny about it is that is that the slide has already been broken. It's already been, it's been through water and rain, whatever, all that stuff. It's already been banged up, right? And we're just kids, we're kids. We were kids, and we're stupid, and we're pretty much just being dumb and having fun, right? Like most kids do these days. And I don't know, we just got yelled at for it and stuff like that. And then he didn't tell my mom or nothing. My mom wasn't even there. My mom's ex-husband was there. He didn't. The guy didn't tell him. And you know what? If even he did, I wouldn't really care. I mean, it's just a fucking slide. You're acting like I broke a fucking swing set or broke a window. Get real. And stuff like that. And what's funny about it is that James couldn't leave his campsite. It was funny. And everybody was talking, and they're saying that they're kind of on our side, and they're kind of on his side, the guy's side who owns the campground and stuff. They're telling us that there's a bunch of, and they're right about this, other kids were jumping on the slide and stuff like that, the same thing we're doing, right? And going down and stuff like that, and they didn't get yelled at for it. I mean, he looked directly at the people, and he didn't get yelled at. They didn't get yelled at for it. It was It was pretty. What's funny about it is that we get yelled at for just jumping on the slide. I mean, come on, get real. That's stupid. That's the guy who yelled at us. Is I knowed, and he knew me, but he never. That was his first time accusing me. You know, guys, you would not believe how many things that I got accused for in my past. I got accused for stuff, for stupid stuff. It was, it was just, it was bad. It was just horrible. I don't know. I don't know why that I got blamed for everything. But also is too. Then they started telling us, well, the reason why you guys, got yelled at and stuff, and they didn't, and stuff like that, because you guys are the ones who got caught. You know what? They're right. We did get caught. But why would it be a big deal, going down the slide and jumping on the slide? That's what a slide's meant for. I mean, seriously. The slide's, he's like, and the guy starts yelling, he was pissed off, stuff like that. You know how much that slide cost me? I was like, yeah, it probably cost you a lot of money, but dude, it been there for like 15 years. You realize that? It been through water, snow, all that stuff. It been through a flood in the river. I bet you fish probably laid their eggs there, probably. Just saying. Like really, the water gets that high. That's crazy. But also, I'm kind of. This is the weirdest part about me. Is that when I was, when I was younger and stuff like that, and I used to live when I camp and stuff like that, we went swimming. I like to swim in the Mississippi River. But I don't like swimming in, like, a regular pool. I'd rather swim with a bunch of bacteria and a bunch of fish, or probably fucking bull sharks will probably come up, eat my leg, rip my leg off. Who knows? But I'd rather swim in the river with a bunch of animals and species, probably, stuff like that in the river. I mean, that's just the weirdest part about me. My mind is like, I like the river better than I like the pool. You know? I mean, chlorine, it helps, protects, kills bacteria and stuff like that. But, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That's just the way I was. But, plus the water wasn't really that dirty. Like it is now, it was like bright blue, like the Pepsi can. That's how colorful the water was and stuff. It wasn't like blue pit. It was like open wide blue. That's what that was. That type of water that we were swimming in. Now the rivers are just dirty and it's just disgusting water. Don't swim in it. You'll get sick. But anyways, back to the slide thing. Then he starts. Then the next day, I decided to be the bigger man, and I was the only one. The only ones who had to apologize to him, to the guy. I'm just gonna call him the owner. The owner is me and James. Me and James had to apologize. Well, I had so I was a bigger man. I was the only one who apologized to him, and he said, "You know what? I'm sorry too. I was a little bit hard on you, and stuff like that. And stuff like that. And and we talked it out and everything, right? And then he forgave me, and then all this, and we both went our separate ways. That's what apologize. That's what apologies should be about. Over small stuff like that. Big stuff, no. But small stuff like jumping on a slide, come on, get real. That's what it should be about. Don't make a big deal out of it. Don't make it drama and stuff like that. I mean, it was my slide and people jumping on my slide. I'll be like, you break it, fuck it. I'm not getting a new one. Simple as that. You know? I'm not gonna make a big deal. Turn them like the Incredible Hulk on your ass. No. I mean, you broke a window or something. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little mad and stuff, but I'm not gonna start yelling. I mean, yeah, come on. But anyways, then James's mom was there with him, and James was gonna apologize to the owner, and then he says James didn't apologize. And then the guy just starts running, just felt bad and went in back to his house and stuff like that. And then James couldn't. So James was technically grounded, and he had to stay at his campsite till he apologized. And I talked to the owner. And it was dark, and then it started getting dark, and then I start going to the owner, and I went to the owner and I talked to him. You think my friend James can say sorry to you about this situation? And he said, yeah, I'll give him one more. Yeah, sure. So I went to get James. Me and James went back to the owner's house, and then James finally said sorry to him. And then all of a sudden we just started talking about some random stuff and stuff like that. It was a great time. But what's funny about it is that it jumped. I mean, would you guys let me know in the comments? Would you guys get mad if you own a campground, and people are jumping on your slide and it was already been broken, and it already been through like water, flood, and stuff like that? Would you guys get mad if kids were just jumping on it, going sliding down it? Would you guys get mad? Or would you guys get mad? I won't. I wouldn't. I mean, it's a fucking slide. I mean, if they broke that slide, they ain't getting no fucking new one. That's for sure. But that's what happened. This really actually happened, you guys. The Randy kid, he didn't have to owe him apology. He didn't have to say sorry. His parents didn't even know about it. The only one who got in trouble for it was me and James. It was that's kind of, pretty lame and stupid, but it is what it is. And stuff like that. This happened in Winona, Prairie Island, PI, if you guys know where that is, around stuff like that. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. But anyways, you guys, that's all I have to say. That's all what actually happened. Back in the past and stuff. That's what actually happened. I actually said the whole story and stuff like that. That actually was real. I didn't make any of this up. These are real stories I'm telling you guys about. They ain't fake. And stuff like that. So anyways, guys, have a great weekend. I'm going to be here. I'll be back. I'm going to be doing Story of My Life video tomorrow, because tomorrow's Saturday. And again, I do the videos on Story of My Life Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays. So, at least, unless if there was like a holiday and I decided to tell you guys a little, like, I don't know, a Christmas story or something. Yeah, actually, I do got a Christmas story I want to tell you guys. But I'll say that for Christmas Eve. I'll tell you guys that on Christmas Eve. And stuff like that. So anyways, you guys, share, like, and subscribe if you like this video. And hit that like button, like this video of the Story of My Life. The Story 3, Episode 3. Of Story of My Life. Share, like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys maybe later in a normal video, or I'll see you guys tomorrow definitely for Story of My Life. And I'll see you. And so anyways, you guys, share, like, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Love you guys so much. Thank you again for the 38 subscribers. We're almost to 40. And the next story for tomorrow, I'm going to tell you guys, is about the chair. The chair story. It's funny. That's all I'm going to tell you guys. I'll tell you guys about it tomorrow. So stick around. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Love you guys. Peace.